It's week 4 of the NFL, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. He was outstanding last week, racking up a ton of yards and touchdowns. It's the Chiefs and the Jets on Sunday night.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, taking on the New York Jets. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, when the schedule came out back in May and folks made their lists of what might possibly be the best games of the year, this one definitely garnered a lot of votes. So now here we are, week 4, Mahomes versus Rodgers on what could be a very memorable Sunday night.
Made even more memorable by the fact that, as you mentioned, their first meeting ever. Now, there have been 2 other...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The numbers for Travis Kelce last week: 9 catches, 136 yards, and a touchdown.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelce is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelce. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And again, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Mahomes now on first down. It's Kelce on the ground. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And we've got an injured player, and that's Travis Kelce, who appears to be in a bit of discomfort. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And that is caught! Touchdown, Kansas City! Julio jump. All right, after the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Travis Kelce. So the line as this offense gets set to take. Mahomes now to throw. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that
Thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
it already looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
That's going to be caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelce. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Now here's Mahomes. Shreds the tackle. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Mahomes firing complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Mahomes going to throw. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's brought down. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes now on 1st down. Steps away. solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On play action, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. On the move to his left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Flushed out right. Nifty move. Oh, he sheds himself free. Able to slither by. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Things started a little slow for him as a runner, but he has really found a different gear here in this second half. He's been more aggressive, challenging the defense when he sees an opportunity, and now he has a 100-yard game to show for it.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Here's Pacheco headed right. There's a nice move. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
2nd and goal from the 1. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should... So that last touchdown sealed it there, partner, and then the kickoff there at the end, just a formality.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we've got the incomparable Travis Kelce. He went well over 100 yards a week ago and found his way to the end zone. It's the Chiefs and the Vikings, and it comes your way next.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Right to the air is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. Well up over 100 yards, and one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Mahomes to throw once more. Caught, Kelce, left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. All right, after the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelce. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Short throw, hauled in by Kelce. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The Chiefs at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming, because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. After one, 7-3 the score. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelce. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And Jones has it over the middle. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. And again, it's Mahomes. There he is again, another catch for Julio Jones. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. As this offense gets set to take over. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Defensively, celebration time, because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 11. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. Touchdown! Julio Jones. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throw left side, completion to Rice. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And on the left. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And this is caught. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now it's Mahomes again. Caught on the right side by Jones. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. They'll roll him out right. He'll find Jones again, complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They work now on 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. From 21 yards away, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Escaping the pressure right. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Mahomes going to throw. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Mahomes throw complete there to Rice. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Steps away to his left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Shifts by at the 15. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Rolling to his left. Unable to corral him. He fights through. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Able to power through. And he will get into the end zone. It's another. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Again, it's Pacheco. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Sliding out of the pocket. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Dancing to his left. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they...
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes. He was a tour de force a week ago, 6 passing touchdowns. It's the Chiefs and the Broncos under the lights on Thursday night.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. And tonight we kick off Week 6 with a great Thursday night. Broncos taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
Meanwhile, so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd down, that pass. In the backfield and incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you've got that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelce. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that ball to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 and 6. I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Forced out to his left. Touchdown! Travis Kelce. Touchdown this season. Offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Flush to his right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He has already cracked the century mark in receiving in this opening quarter. Mahomes now to throw. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Together when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why what we just saw. Ran in for the Chiefs touchdown. Was she right? Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now here's Mahomes. Julio Jones there to bring it in along the sideline. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Well, we got a pause here for an injured player, and as you can see, that's Patrick Mahomes right now who's in some discomfort, and everybody kind of holding their breath. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Gabbard's throw here into the hands of Jones. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
this is caught inside the 15. And big play there for KC. 47 yards. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Flushed out right. Oh, a Cardinal sin there. Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by just... The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he returns it into enemy territory. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Always laugh when people makes things very difficult, but when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A good rip by Pacheco, and you have to go back to 1990 with Johnny Johnson with the Cardinals to find a rookie 7th rounder with more rushing yards than he had last season. The 251st pick out of Rutgers took over the KC backfield with 830 yards in 2022.
47 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Here's Pacheco once again. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 1. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football. And a 1st down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I love the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's
looking to throw is Mahomes. Out to his... And he takes this into the end zone. Races down the right side. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's enough. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Mahomes firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. The partner under the lights in prime time. This offense, they gave